Okay, so I bought this truck like 2 months ago because we have a horse and we have a horse trailer and we've been pulling that horse with a V6 Nissan Pathfinder, which has been a little sketch. So we finally buckled down and we bought this F-150 with V8, which we figured that's gonna be plenty. But it has this knob, and this knob does this. And it's not supposed to do this. It's not wireless. It's supposed to like lock the back wheels so that they both like power gets to both of them. So if you're stuck in the mud, one wheel doesn't just like spin. But it's broken in the on position, which it's great if that's your situation. But if you're just trying to get to work, this is not a great way to drive to work. And this has actually been broken on the truck even before I took the first test drive. And props to the lady that sold it to me, because she told me right up front, hey, by the way, this knob is broken. If you decide to buy this truck, I will put in a work order to get that fixed and you won't have to pay for it. And because of scheduling, a little bit on their part, mainly on my part, just working around vacations and beginning of school and getting a daughter off to college, I'm going to go get it fixed today. But in the meantime, this is what I have to do. Now you might remember that I bought my last car here and I made a whole video about it, and one of the biggest comments that I got on that video, because Carmax is the place where you don't negotiate the price, like the price is the price. Like, oh, you paid too much. But did I? Like, hear me out. Hey, look at that. The knob works. When I was looking for a truck, I didn't go to Carmax. I went to the internet. I searched the internet for the truck I was looking for. Carmax was an option, but I was comparing that with everything else at other dealerships. And the thing that happens is that, like, you go to a different dealership, and I did this, where they say this is the price, but then when you sit down to negotiate, like, oh, by the way, there's all these extra products that are on the truck, like GPS. Let me show you how that works. And we've etched the VIN number into the windows so that it's like a security thing. Well, I didn't ask for that. Well, you still have to pay for it. And all of a sudden, that price from Carmax that you say is too expensive starts looking pretty similar to what the bottom line is at the other dealerships. Now, for the record, this truck is actually my wife's. This is her daily driver. I still drive the car that I bought at Carmax a couple years ago. But today, I have the truck. So I'm doing truck things. Maybe you want a fridge that's broken that you can sell for metals? Sure, take it. So the fridge in my office broke, and my son's like, don't throw that away. I can scrap that and make some money. So dropped it off at him. Now, this video is not an ad, not sponsored. I have nothing to do with Carmax. I've bought 2 cars from there. I might buy a third one. I might not. And if you're one of these people that, like, you love to negotiate, you want to get the best price, and you just want to, like, take confrontation and just, like, punch it in the throat, that's great. Go do your thing. But for those of us who don't like confrontation and that just doesn't sound like a good time, Carmax is a good way to go. Tell me what the price is, and I can decide if I want to come in and buy your car.